Meow.
Whoop.
Meow.
Whoop.
Meow.
Whoop. Have I tested the audio enough for you?
Sounds fine. Hello, people. That's Two Bros Game Night. I'm your host, Younger Bro.
I'm your host, Older Bro.
And we're back playing some Endless Ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're... I don't... okay, I know what we're doing now. I know. All right,
We're walking around the beach. That's what we're doing.
We're doing a photo request, and then we are going to try to do mementos and then move on with the story.
For some damn reason.
All right.
Blah, blah, blah. We've said this already.
But before that, I'll explain a little about photo requests.
It's a miracle.
These requests primarily come from magazines. That's right, Pop Culture, Time, all other magazines you're familiar with.
I was going to say probably National Geographic.
Actually, maybe.
You want me to go get one of my 700 National Geographics over there?
I just don't know if National Geographic is the main for... it's maybe the main for zoos, but I don't know if it's the main for, like, aquariums.
Well, yeah, but this isn't an aquarium.
Or fish wildlife.
Yeah. It's like, just looking through, here's a photo of a fucking raindrop on a flower, or a leaf. There's photos of jets in here. There's jewelry in here. Here's one of what I believe is the Philippines doing rice farming. Just depends on whatever story they're running at the time. So, yeah, you can get National Geographic, stuff like that. I'm sure there's popular, like, because I know that popular science exists. I'm sure there's something for, like biologists, stuff for, like, marine biologists specifically. You could probably find it a lot in there. So, but yeah, stuff like this.
When they request a certain type of photo, we take it and send it to them. I'll take care of all the correspondence. Your job is to take the photos. You can remind yourself of the subject at any time by looking at the request details.
Yes.
You can only send in the photographs that are saved in the album.
You must save them and then send them in and then delete them.
So don't forget to develop all of the photographs you take. A magazine will represent the day. Respond the day after we send in the photograph. After they've replied, ask me how it went. I'll give you a reward if there is one.
Look at this photograph!
The better the photograph, the bigger the reward. It could even become the cover photo of a
prestigious
diving magazine.
What? Prestigious diving magazines!
Okay, guys, so before we start this, I have not done too many photo requests. I think I have done this first one and the only one, because I just wasn't really that interested in them. But I think they are a type of subquest, so we'll try to do them.
Why not?
So, try and take the best photos possible. Alright. Diving magazine. Creature manta ray, days, loon. Okay. Why is it all
what
manta
kind of
ray?
photo magazine has no limit? Surely they need it for a story they're running at some point soon.
Oh, they need it now. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it said time no limit.
Okay, so this one is infinite, and it means I can get it at any time.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Yeah, what kind of magazine has no time limit in when they need that photo? Bullshit.
So, guys, this is my take on a photo. I think the best time to take any of these photos, unless the request says otherwise, I will always do it either at sunrise or the morning.
Sunrise,
not morning.
sunset.
Sunrise or noon, not at night.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I didn't click on you.
She disagrees. She says you did, and so you did.
Like her head is just below
her
the
head's
boat.
too big.
It's just below the boat, so I guess it was like, oh yeah, her hitbox is big enough. Alright, Guantanamo Atoll.
Gautama Atoll.
Guantanamo. Alright, I want to dive alone because, yes, guys, they can.
Yeah, I mean, you said you could dive alone, and I even asked what the option was there.
Well, no, it's not that. It's just when you try to take a photo, they can get in the way.
Ah, gotcha. You want to ensure as little distractions as possible.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I think that's the only tip I can give you on these photographs. Alright. So we have to get a picture of a manta ray. Yeah, the first diver wanted to see a manta ray, and now a book wants to see a manta ray. That looked good. Let's get some more photos. That's pretty good. Nah, forward facing is just not that good of a photo. Nah. I think we got what we needed. Alright. Return the boat. I rarely see that perfect of a line on any of these maps. Alright. Depart. Okay. So, we have to develop the photo. Alright, let's check both of them. I think this one's the best one. Yeah. I like that one.
At first, I looked over. I looked over at the thing. Because it changed the borders so much, I was like, oh, fuck, did I forget to put the stream in the correct?
No, we're
No,
good.
it just changes the borders so weirdly. Oh.
But yeah, I think we have to be zoomed in on the animal. I don't think I can just take a picture of them swimming. It has to specifically be a manta ray.
Yep. So yeah, guys, I guess we should talk about a couple things that we talked about it today in the recordings, but we'll talk about it on stream as well, since you know it's decently big news. So, for anyone who has not heard, Akira Toriyama has tragically passed away about a week ago.
At the age 68.
Yep, 68 and 11 months, because we could not live in the world where Akira Toriyama was 69. This is not a nice world.
I still can't believe it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think usually, like, I still have to do the sunrise, then midnight kind of thing, or else it doesn't work. So I think that usually does it.
Yeah.
By the way, I think I saw an email from the magazine you submitted your photograph to. You should check your email on the computer.
It's surprising to me that there's even a fucking email service on this island.
Yeah.
Where do you get satellite data from?
Right.
Or where do you get data from other than the satellite?
Dear sir or madam, thank you for
Sir
your
or
submission.
madam!
This photo truly has a life of its own. It certainly meets all of our requirements. Well, that's good. You clearly have a knack for great photography. Oh, we're playing Pokemon Snap, but it's real animals. Please continue to send us your excellent photos. Yeah, I don't know if they get any bigger than 1000p.
Yeah.
But we completed
That's
them.
pretty good.
Okay, now I believe we can do Memento.
Mm-hmm. I also wanted to say you can't.
You want to play the card, but you still have a guide request that you should... What?
Yes, I think it does literally mean what I was
guide
saying. You must progress the story.
Guide. Oh, fuck, we got a lot of them. When did that happen?
As soon as you did the first one. But yeah, so continuing on in our morning's business, which is now from this morning's business. So yeah, for anyone who didn't hear, by the way, Nintendo sued the developers of the Switch emulator, who are also the developers of the 3DS emulator.
I think I had to do this one.
Could be. And they were forced to take down both their emulation softwares. So, don't worry about Citra's existence and or Switch emulation. They both are still going to be a thing. It's just that other people are going to be developing it, / it'll be a bit harder to find.
Okay, so we're going to have to check these and make sure we do them. I don't know if they're infinite.
Who knows?
Let's look this up.
Oh, by the way, there was one that I did not say earlier, which I thought about afterwards. So, did you hear the other news?
About
Rooster Teeth.
What about them?
Rooster Teeth is going out of business.
What?
Yeah, they're closing down, and Warner Brothers is looking to sell their rights to their shows off because they're they've been having a loss they've not made money in decades basically.
But it's Rooster Teeth.
Yep. So, who knows what that means for Death Battle? Who knows what that means for Ruby? Who knows what that means for any of their shows? Red versus Blue. Nobody knows. So.
What?
Yeah. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, it was a surprise to the employees. Like the boss came in and just said, "Yeah, we're the place is gonna close down in the next couple months." That's
insane.
Yeah. Nothing. I guess this is what I get for not watching Ruby since season 4 or 5. Whenever I last watched Ruby. Which, by the way, there was no problem with the show that made me stop watching. I just never got back around to watching it. Probably should do that now before it gets pulled from Crunchyroll for some reason. Who knows? Maybe Crunchyroll just buy them. Maybe people will think Ruby's an anime if Crunchyroll develops it.
So, okay, here. Someone asked a question if these are infinite.
Yeah.
And it's after he beat the main story that these didn't come back. So, to me, that says no, they're not. So
no, they're not, but they are. But until you beat the story, they might be.
So here, guys, we're going to try to do all of these. So we'll do the ones that actually have an expiration date. This one doesn't, and I'm wondering if this is the one we have to do the guitar.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out. Because we are quite confused.
I guess you can be this guy.
The name's Guilmar. Can't wait to get started. Okay, this is what I want. Moorish idol. That's what I'm here for.
Moorish idol.
Moorish idol? Thanks. Let's get started on the tour. Moorish idol.
It's a fish.
Very obviously, but which fish? Do you know it?
Yes.
Younger bro says as he looks up the fish very
Right.
quickly.
Yes, I do know the fish, but of course we know the fish. It's the one we know. Gil.
Okay, let's go diving. We shall go now.
But yeah, it's Gil. I think he would like this.
I have so much respect for Mother Nature.
That's a Moorish idol right there. So let's
That's it.
yeah. So let's
Just imagine that you're on this tour and you walk right past the thing that you want to see and say, we'll come back to that later.
He'll probably like this too.
That's a little creature with a lot of energy.
So, okay guys, we're gonna do this.
It may be small, but I can't take my eyes off it.
We're gonna do this until I run out of tank to see if we get more money.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if these take a while. We just kind of have to do them. So I'm just assuming he likes the little fish, so I'm not gonna point out.
Oh yeah, by the way, remember I was complaining last episode about the spelling of Colosseum here?
Yeah.
And remember how I was saying it's wrong? If only I could breathe underwater, then I'd never have to leave. So it turns out that apparently the Roman Colosseum, that's my favorite color. That one is the only one that's supposed to be spelled like that. Every other one is supposed to be spelled like this game spells it. Now, I guess nobody told Pokemon Colosseum's developers that because they spelled it correctly like the Roman Colosseum. So yeah, apparently there's supposed to be two different words. Colosseum with an Colosseum, which is supposed to only mean the Roman Colosseum. And then Colisseum, which is every other Colosseum. I say, fuck that. That's stupid. How about we just call it the Roman Colosseum, and everyone will fucking know what that is. Like, why do we need two different words for the same building? It's quite imposing when you see it with your own eyes.
Okay, so the animals, well, the fish in Deep Hole, like I went all the way down to the pygmy sperm whale because it's supposed to be a really rare find.
Yeah.
He didn't say anything
Yep.
to it. So I guess he couldn't see him in the deep hole.
Very
Speaking
possible.
of the deep hole, I'm getting lost. Okay. Let's go to his fish and hang
So,
around him
yeah.
until the air ends.
So yeah, just all that to be clear. That this spelling is
Correct.
technically correct, however, I will literally never use it. And I've never seen anyone else ever use it either. Ever. Anytime I've seen anyone use Colosseum, it's always spelled like the Roman one.
Like the rain. There they are.
Yes, it's the Moorish idol.
Alright.
Look at it tear into that food. It was so worth seeing.
I'm just doing everything at this point because for whatever reason, even some of these other fish, I'm not getting the things for them.
Yeah. I am so thrilled.
I'll try this color.
Thanks for finding it.
Did nothing. Nothing. Alright, I guess we'll just hang here for a while until the air runs out.
Yeah. This'll be some time.
Yeah, like, imagine doing these with fully upgraded gear.
I can't imagine doing it with our current gear, let alone fully upgraded.
But yeah, I want to see just how much extra we get by the end of this. So I gotta keep an eye on my hair. Did I talk about what happened with Jurassic World? Not Jurassic World. Jurassic Park Survival?
I don't think so.
Just in case I didn't, Jurassic Park Survival is in trouble as well. More sad news.
Yeah.
So, something happened, and the company making that game is being sold off.
Yeah. Okay, I think you might have mentioned this, but I don't know if you mentioned... I think you might have just mentioned older games are up in limbo, but you didn't give any further updates.
Okay. There's still no further upgrades, and it's Saber Interactive. That's who's making Jurassic Park Survival. Anyway, they're also going to be the makers of Knights of the Old Republic Remastered. That is confirmed to still be happening. That is good. But we don't know about Jurassic Park and their other projects. We don't know. They're all up in the air. Because we have no information at this time, and it's scaring everyone. Especially the Jurassic Park fans. So I found out something a little extra. So the Survivor series all started with Jurassic Park 3 Survival. Then that got canned. So that never got released. Then it was Jurassic World Survival. That got canned. I didn't know about that, but honestly, I'd argue that we kind of did get it. It's called Jurassic World Aftermath. They just didn't call it Survival. So, if anything, I'd argue Jurassic World Aftermath. We did get a Survivor game. But then, now we had Jurassic Park Survival. It's not Isla Sorna like the Jurassic Park 3 Survivor was going to be. No, this is Isla Nublar. And now that's potentially going to get canned. And I fear that it might. So, guys, let the developers know of your love for that game. Please, please help them support the release of that game. I would like them to take their time with it because it looked fucking amazing. But I also don't want them to be like too rushed. Like I want it to happen.
So so I just looked up some further information. So it sounds like it doesn't look like there's. I'm not seeing any reports that there's any problem with Saber Interactive. It just seems like they were like years ago they were bought by a larger company and made a subsidiary, and now they're selling them off to like some private investors. So it's literally just they're being transferred from one company to a different company.
Yeah,
but there's no current. It doesn't look like there's any indication that they're going to be dissolved.
No.
But
Saber Interactive being dissolved, that's not what I was worried about. It's Saber Interactive is a decently sized company with a lot of employees.
Yeah.
What I'm worried about is all the employees working for Jurassic Park Survivor is going to get canned, and then we don't get that game.
Well, that's possible, but again, I doubt that that's going to happen because it looks like it's just that it looks like they're just moving to new management, and there's not necessarily any indication that they're going to stop production work on current games. So, I would say that's not something we necessarily need to worry about right now, but it's possible. But there's a bigger wrinkle here. Do you know who Saber Interactive is?
I think they have made a couple movie games, and I played them, and they were fine. But
Here's
vaguely,
Saber Interactive. Okay, you know Dimps.
yeah.
You know how Dimps is the Dragon Ball company? Every single game made by Dragon Ball is by Dimps.
Yeah.
Basically, Saber Interactive is Jurassic Park's Dimps. Every single Jurassic Park game is Saber Interactive.
Wait, so all the old games are them?
Every single game is them. Like, everyone. Like, the 93 Game Boy Jurassic Park game is them. Evolution and Evolution 2 is them. Everyone is them.
I thought Frontier was
Via Saber Interactive.
Oh.
They make those.
Oh, I didn't know that. So they are the Jurassic Park developers. That's awesome. But yeah, I look forward to playing Jurassic Park Survivor if I have nothing to worry about, because I will, no matter what, stream that game day one. Like, if I have to go every other stream with Sparking Zero and Jurassic Park Survivor, I'd fucking do it. Yeah, Jurassic Park Survivor, Sparking Zero, and Endless Ocean 3 are all games I want to just drop dead play at my soonest opportunity. But yeah, I can agree with older bro. Me and him were talking about Endless Ocean 3 off camera, and we can't believe that that was the big reveal for that Nintendo Direct.
Sorry. Further, a previous correction to my previous statement. Apparently, somehow clicking Saber Interactive led to a page that had nothing to do with Saber Interactive, so they are not, in fact, the developers of every single Jurassic Park game. So, not sure how that possibly happened when I clicked on Saber Interactive to look at their games, but they are not the developers of every single Jurassic Park game. Apologies. I can list out all the games they did develop, though.
Sorry guys, I have to keep moving the remote, that way I can keep an eye on my air tank. Yeah, sorry guys, even I'm getting bored of this, but I think we get more shit if we do this the longer we can.
Yeah. Alright, it looks like they have a lot of games that they make. It looks like they did make the Halo games, though. Like, they're one of the big companies that made Halo. So. And a few other random assorted games. It doesn't seem like they have a lot of big franchises, or at least not franchises with a lot of games. Maybe Crysis. It looks like Crysis is them. Oh, Vampire.
Oh. I'm still not against a Vampire 2. I would like to see more of the story, but the gameplay needs to be reworked heavily. Like, really badly. Let's see if Vampire is going to get a sequel. Did Vampire sell well? 2 million copies worldwide. Do you think Don't Nod would make the Vampire 2? They made Baldur's Gate 3.
It looks like there's a game called Banishers, and that is the spiritual successor, in quotes. It's not quite a spiritual successor since it's literally made by the same developers. But it's... but it's not a sequel. It's not related to Vampire, but it's in the same vein as Vampire by the same developers. So, I think that's the closest you're going to get.
Yeah, I looked it up. It seems like no one really hated the game.
It's a middling game. Like, it's not... Nobody hated the game, but also nobody was like, this is the best game ever. The developers made it. They considered it a success, and they renewed their partnership and made another game. And that I'd say that's good enough.
I looked at the information. It seems like no one would be against a sequel, so...
Yeah, it's just fine.
If we get it, we do. If we don't, we had Vampire 1. But, this probably says a lot about Vampire. I just looked at the analytics for Vampire today. It wasn't good. None of you watched it.
I mean, here's the thing. Analytics are not necessarily a good representative of how good
I
games
know,
are.
but I'm just like, oh my god, this is probably one of the
for example,
least viewed series.
For example, I was just getting looking at some of the videos for Celeste today. Celeste, first video, good amount of views. Every successful video, no views. None. They have one each, basically. And then you get to when we moved it from a Let's Play to the stream, and then it went up to about maybe 10 views a video. So it's nothing.
It's up in the air.
Yeah. So,
but yeah,
I mean, hell, just look at what was the game you played? Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Even that did better than Vampire.
Yeah, but basically no one watched that. Like, it was terrible. But I'd say that was a very successful game. Didn't it get a sequel?
Yes.
Yeah,
I streamed the first game day 1.
Yeah.
And did nothing.
Nothing. But it was so successful it got a sequel, and I haven't heard anyone complain about that game. Like, I don't think it's hated by any means.
I did get the sequel, guys. But it's not exactly a game I want to drop dead play right now. But I do want to do more Star Wars stuff. We've had a lack of Star Wars stuff. Like, we just had one. We did Vader Immortal, which was the Star Wars game I wanted to play for a long time. It's been probably since I got the Oculus, I've been wanting to play that game. Because it was out when I first got the Oculus Quest, so... Well, I got the Oculus Quest 2. Sorry. Okay, we're done. So, yeah, I would like to do more Star Wars. It's just, I haven't really been wanting to play a lot of Star Wars at the moment. There are a lot of other games I want to play more than Star Wars. I'm sorry.
Sure.
Like, right now, I'm trying to get us to do as many Pokemon stuff as we can. Like, We just have so many Pokemon games that I'm just like, okay, we gotta get through these. Anyway, this is you.
About the dive. I just fell in love with diving all over again.
Okay, I guess it is just a simple nod. Alright.
I saw it was fantastic. Later, let's do this again soon.
I swear she has an animation where she claps for you.
Yeah, I don't know that actually did much better than...
I don't think it did, no.
Yeah.
So, okay, I'm fine with just doing half a tank every time then.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's like, go around, view a few things, view the fish, and, yeah.
I can try to do one fast to see what happens.
Yeah, just to see if that... Like, I don't think we should just do the fish and nothing else, but... Yeah, working, like, going around, looking at a few fish. Oh, we didn't check if we could do the guitar.
Huh, I'm purposely not doing
Oh, you're
it.
just gonna do all of them that are
yes.
available, and then... Okay.
The name's Rebecca. Hi.
Roberta.
Sorry, Roberta. I haven't been diving in a long time. What I really want to see is a Mediterranean monk seal, please. Easy. I like the sound of that. Lead on. Lead on, highway. Lead on along. But yeah, Endless Ocean is doing better than Vampire. And I think it's doing better than Fallen Order.
Yeah.
I do find that hilarious, but yeah, I was so disappointed that none of you watched Fallen Order. It was such a good game. Let's do this. Alright, so there's really not much to see with seals, so I'll just click on a few fish that on the way. Alright, she did not say anything. So, okay, let me try some big fish. Some big fish. Maybe she'll like the big fish. North Canyon. It's much more imposing when you see the real deal. Who knows? Maybe it's a jellyfish. Maybe she'll like the jellyfish. Nature is full of many different shapes, sizes, and colors. The black is a bit plain, but it looks great. Okay, what I'm worried about is this is sunrise, so I don't know if the monk seals are out right now.
Oh, that's a problem.
Not gonna say anything about the mahi mahi. That is a very famous Japanese,
No.
delicacy.
I have no desire for that.
Should probably say something about the bottlenose dolphins if they're out. I think they're out. They were out during the night.
Yeah.
There they are.
Well, actually, more importantly, you got forced here at a certain time, right?
No.
Or is it just whenever, whatever time of day it is when you take the quest is when you go?
Whatever time of day it is.
Gotcha.
Those colors make it blend in seamlessly. Alright, there it is, Mediterranean monk seal. Alright, I'll do everything I can with it, and then we will leave. I want to see how quick I can do these. Oh yes, we found it, the Mediterranean monk seal. I wonder if I can go to shore with her. I want to test that.
I'm not sure.
Fuck. That was kind of cool. But we probably do need to stay with it for a little bit of time, so I won't immediately leave. But yeah, let's see what happens if I try to go to shore.
I hope it just tells you, no, don't do that. Or just ends the dive. Is she here?
I can't believe you found it.
Oh yeah,
She
you
is?
get to see it on land. I mean, I'd try that. I think it wants your food. Wow.
I think we just made it happy. That makes me happy too.
Wow. So not only can you go to see to the surface with them, this mission basically wants you to do that.
Yeah, seriously. Let's see what happens if I leave that
A bit
quickly.
early.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was pretty fast. We'll agree.
I'm pretty sure it might deduct me for that. About the dive. Diving really is the best thing to do with my free time. Alright, I did good. I saw just what I wanted to see. It was perfect. What a day. Thanks for a great dive. I already can't wait for the next time. Woohoo!
So yeah, it might have done a little bit worse, but not a lot worse, honestly.
Nah.
So like maybe go a little. I'd say maybe a quarter a tank,
Yeah, man.
but like yeah, seems fine.
As long as it's completing them, then I'm happy. Alright, guys, so we got another guided tour request, but this one is a mandatory one. Another one? 3 days? Okay, we gotta do it. God dang. Oh, damn, she got them shades. She has... she has Master Roshi shades! Wait, no! Sorry, not Master Roshi. King Kai. She has King Kai shades. Hi, I'm Camellia. It's a beautiful day for diving. I read about this in a diving magazine a while ago. Emperor Anglefish. Can you find one for me? Oh, I know that fish. You really sound like you know what you're doing. That's a great sign. Also, I like Dragon Ball. Do you like my King Kai glasses? I got them for sale at Kmart. Emperor Anglefish? Isn't it that right there? Let's do this.
Yeah, maybe. I'm honestly not sure.
No.
Butterfly fish.
This is a native to Wantamo Atoll and can't be seen anywhere else. Marsh idol. It's so little and cute. Alright, let's check out a blue tang. Even though it's all blue down here, that's even more blue. Alright, an emperor angelfish. Ugh. I know where those are. There are a lot of them around the cabbage patch. So let's see. Where's the cabbage patch? Right down there. Oh boy. Alright, let's try a Dolphina. Did jack shit. Oh, there's an emperor angelfish right there. Oh yes, we found the emperor angelfish. I think we just made it very happy. That makes me happy too. I guess I can try the pulsar on these guys, but they don't need it. Everything is better underwater. I knew you'd be a great guide. I knew you'd come through for me. Beautiful, just beautiful. Okay, that was the quickest I could possibly lead a guide. So let's see if I did anything right. About the dive. Diving really is the best thing to do for my free time. I saw it with my own eyes. Take care. See you again soon. We did it.
Yeah, it seems like it got about the same amount of additional money, so.
Yeah, so...
It's basically just find the fish and then leave.
And maybe do some other things, because I think that... Like, just seeing one fish and that's it, I think that's what deducts you points. Hey! Oh, this is you, this is you.
Hey, look! The latest diving company ratings just came out. Oh, right, you don't know what I'm talking about because I haven't told you. An independent organization rates all the diving companies around the world. And look at our rating.
Our rating is 2.
2. Oh! I don't think I've ever got this. This is new to me. Your company rating increases as you complete requests.
Yep.
Did not know that.
Uh-huh.
All kinds of interesting things will happen as soon as it goes up. So keep taking on those requests. You can check your company rating on your diver's license.
We moved up the charts. Thank you so much for helping with all those requests.
I didn't even know.
And L&L is moving up. Let's keep working hard and try to make it to the top.
I'm wondering what happens if we make it to the top.
I don't think you can. Or, well, I don't think it's not like it'll ever tell you that. It's just a number that goes up.
Right. So photo request probably comes soon. Okay, now we can do this. No. Company rating 10. Dolphins don't count toward salvage requests. It seems like company rating maxes out at 10. Alright, let's do the special one here. Nice to meet you. I'm Marzia.
Marzia!
There's something that I wanted to ask you about. This sounds a bit odd, but did you buy a guitar recently? There it is.
Fucking hell.
What the hell does this have to do with anything? Guitar, you think she means the guitar? That guitar?
The shape, the scratches on the top. This is definitely it. Finally, I found you.
I'll pay you $1 million.
I've spent so long trying to find my father's guitar. I finally got a hit about its location, but then I heard it had been sold to you. Do you mind if I tell you about him?
A little bit, but go ahead.
So 20 years ago, his guitar washed ashore in Cicero's Strait. And he wants to help you find the pride of Athens because your father was on board, right? I understand. I know how it feels to want to know more about your father. We'll take you there. All right, then. It's decided. Next stop, Cicero's Strait.
So we're looking for a ship? Ah. The Athens? Is that one in the middle?
That seems familiar, but I don't remember where it was.
I don't remember where this wreck is. Great. Are we ready to go? I can't wait. Okay. So we'll visit a couple of these ships on the way to the middle. I think it's the ship in the middle, so I know there's a ship over here, so let's go there. North Canyon. Here's the ship. Which ship is this? Oh, that's a sturgeon! A normal sturgeon. Hold on, can we get this? Oh, this is Athens. I found it. Let's go. Great sturgeon or white sturgeon. Oh, I found out something recently about sturgeon.
Yeah.
Apparently, they can survive fresh water. They're like bull sharks.
Huh.
Either that or I'm wrong, and there are freshwater sturgeon. That's a white sturgeon, and the great sturgeon is the ocean sturgeon. But I don't know. Okay, so we're at the wreck of Athens. What are we trying to accomplish? Okay, here we go. I can see it too. There's the wreck of the Pride of Athens. It's in a pretty bad condition, but the whole house seems to be intact. Wheelhouse seems to be intact.
House.
The whole house.
It's the whole house!
It's a whole house.
How did an entire house get down here?
It was pre-built. You might be able to get inside through that hatch. Do you think it will open? Oh my god, Thanatos again? Oh shit, it's John Eric. It's dialogue. It's too dangerous for the both of you to try and escape. Your first priority is safety of your client. You have to distract him until Marzia can open the hatch. Don't let Thanatos get anywhere near Marzia, but it's also dangerous to get too far away. Buy her some time by distracting him, but stay close. Stay vigilant. Stay frosty. Thanatos is after Marzia. Get back to her. Well done, you found her. Stay close. The hatch is rusted solid. I need more time. Almost got it. I just need a little bit more time.
Just
15
keep
strikes.
him at bay.
I got up to 15 strikes on this guy.
16. 18. 21.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Sorry to keep you waiting so long. I found my father's items in the wheelhouse.
Old suitcase.
Quick, do an emergency ascent while Thanatos is far enough away. He was like inches away from my face. I don't know how we got away, but we did.
As a reminder, guys, right now you're seeing a plane happen. Do not ever go diving on the same day as you are going to go on a plane. Because if you rise too quickly from the ocean, you can get the bends. You can get the bends much worse if you're 15,000 feet in the air.
What's a bend?
So if you rise too quickly, your body pressure can't adjust correctly to the change in pressure, because water pressure is different than air pressure. So the bends is what happens when you rise super quickly, and then your body literally gets fucked up. Like, you can have, like, internal bleeding and shit from the bends. Like, it is very dangerous. So, if you do that, and then don't know you have it yet, and get on a plane...
Ooh, that's bad.
It's very bad. So, never, never go diving on the same day that you are about to get on a plane and go somewhere. Ever.
Thank you so much for helping me find a memento of my father. See, I knew she had a clapping animation.
Yeah,
So,
maybe it's specifically for these custom quests.
maybe.
So, what's in the suitcase you picked up? It doesn't look like any water leaked in somehow. I'm pretty sure that's not possible.
Yeah, hopefully whatever's inside will be in good condition. Most of the stuff is pretty ordinary except for this musical score.
Like, a fucking waterproof case?
You want to try playing it?
I'd love to hear the music my father left behind. Too bad you can't play it because you have the music muted, but whatever. Please play it for us.
This
Oh.
doesn't count as music.
Life is a highway. I want to ride it all night long. If you're going my way, I want to drive it all night long. All right, next verse. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. This
Who is talking here?
Oceana.
Oh, I'm surprised.
That was really beautiful. Music suits them.
No, that one's definitely not.
The music suits the memory of my father so properly. Okay.
Perfectly.
Perfectly. I was going to ask for the guitar back, but I've changed my mind.
What? But it was your father's, right? You should have it. You're his daughter. I'm sure he'd want you to.
Dad loved the sea more than anything. It would make him so happy to know that his guitar is in the hands of people who love the sea as much as he did. I'll come and visit again if I want to hear my father's song. Please take this as a reward. It's a very special high-performance fin.
fins.
Ooh. I have to check that out. I've done this request before, but
You
I
received
just...
2006p plus 10,000p.
Dad, I'm okay. Don't worry about me. We'll meet again. Some sunny day. Wow, we actually got through a lot of these requests. Like, damn.
I mean, yeah. Especially once we realized we could go faster.
Yeah, seriously. Alright, so we got new things in the... We got new quests. Fragments of memory. All washed up. A diva has had an accident. Talk to Nancy for more details. I don't know if I've ever done that one. And special requests. Memento. Oh, it's just done. Okay. You bested Thanatos, yeah. And received the items. Okay. So I got a new request and I have to talk to Nancy about it. Okay, we'll do that after I check out these fins I got. So let's check them out. So, fins. Alright, speed fins. Aqua fins, rescue fins, EM. Ooh! They're not... New electromagnetic water repellent fins.
What the hell does electromagnetic mean for fins?
I don't know, but I want to try them.
I mean, you can walk on the like bottom of boats or the top of boats and stuff, and
I don't know.
be attracted to it. Like,
all right, let's talk. Wait, before we talk to Nancy, let's check to see if there's any more requests. I don't think so. Nope.
no.
Photo requests. There's photo requests. Elegant firefish. Fuck's that? I don't know. Elegant firefish.
Oh, you know what I just thought of?
What?
What if it's what if these diving things are like Cabela's? Remember how there were all the missions were seasonal, and you could only do missions at the time of day when it was physically possible to do those missions, or during the season it was possible in Cabela's. So like there were winter missions and spring missions and summer missions, and all were different.
No, it's not
I
that.
was gonna say, I wonder if it's because we were worried that some of these fish might not appear in certain times of day. I wonder if they tailored it so that the missions only appear during the times of day that those fish would appear, and it's impossible for a mission to be impossible.
I don't think so. These have days on it, so I doubt it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so elegant firefish, it is a tiny fish. And I actually recognize this fish. I know this fish. I don't know where it's at. Like, at all, because I don't think I've ever cataloged it. You know, sometimes I wish I could just send you stuff by email. Thank you for coming out again, Nancy. Oh, hey, it's no problem at all. Y'all feel free to call me anytime. By the way, did you hear about the diver who was hospitalized after an accident? No, what happened? He's suffering from mild memory loss. He seems to be a underwater photographer. The doctor said that he has vague memories of diving. So she thinks seeing some underwater photos might help him remember more. She's looking for someone who can take some underwater photos. I don't suppose I could convince you to help her out. I've never done this request.
Pretty sure we could do that, sure.
It's not for charity, though. You'll be paid for them like any other normal request. Of course we'll help. Now, what type of photograph would be most useful? I asked the guide he was with just before the accident, and it seemed he was looking for a humphead wrasse, which I know where it is. Oh, this is Oceania.
There are lots of humphead wrasses in Gatama Atoll, so it should be easy.
Okay, locations. Sandy, shallow areas. That's where the firefish is. Yes, indeed. I often see them near the entrance of Deep Hole. Thanks for helping me out there. I'm counting on you. I've never done this request, and I'm assuming this is going to be a long one. So I can do the first part of it. Like humphead wrasse, that's not that hard. In fact, I can go do it right now. But yeah, so this firefish, I actually have cataloged it before, but I don't exactly know where it's at. All washed up. But the humphead wrasse, I know where it's at. I'm going to delete the photos I have real quick. Discard all of that. But yeah, the firefish. Where could that be? It says it's in sandy, shallow areas. So we need humphead wrasse and we need the firefish. Firefish is in this map too. Firefish. Sandy, shallow areas. I think there is a medallion by a firefish. So I'm also going to get a free coin out of it. Hold on. Let me die with Summer. That way, I can go around quicker. So we're getting a humphead wrasse, which is the deep hole entrance, and then the firefish is in a sandy area. Where would that be?
Do we even have access to wherever that is?
Hmm?
I mean,
Yeah.
I presume. But
Yeah. Yeah.
for the same reason I said time of day probably doesn't matter.
It actually does matter, but in this case, it's day and night, so it is there day around. Now, for fish, we do have to check, hey, is this fish a nighttime fish or is it a daytime fish? So we do have to check for that.
Yeah.
Humphead wrasse. Okay, took the photo. Okay, so this is nighttime. God damn it. Oh, I think my controller died.
Oh,
Fuck me.
Lord. Oh, yeah, it's pretty dead.
Hand me another remote.
Sure.
Don't worry, I got backup for this too.
Oh, see, that's what happened. I thought I heard something fall over a while ago. I guess the battery packs. So I tested the other remote that had a battery pack, and it was dead. Although interestingly, if you put the things with battery packs onto the charger, and then try to use them on the console, it says that they're fully charged.
Yeah, guys, I thought this might happen, so I had some other batteries charged along with the remote battery. So we're using the backups. But yeah, like, the batteries weren't dying that fast, so I wasn't actively checking them, so I wasn't worried about it. Okay, I can't go any further.
Do you have the other controller?
No, it's the same controller. I just...
Oh, you just replaced the batteries. Okay.
Yeah. Like, I thought that might happen, so I got batteries. Like, I'm not much of a marine biologist, so guys, you got... What does it mean by shallow water? Does that mean, like, near the beach? Like, it's very, very not tall? Or not good amounts of water? Like, what does shallow mean?
Yeah. Shallow waters usually means that it's very not deep.
Okay, if it's not deep... Did I ever... Can you hear me? This is Sean Eric. My goodness, isn't this the legendary whale known as the Black Harbinger? It's also known as the Shadow of Solomon. It gets its name as it sometimes sighted by fishermen near the southern islands. It's associated with bad luck, but here and there. You might be the first person to ever see it underwater. It could just be a humpback whale with a strange generic mutation. Who knows? Wait, it's a different type of whale. Wasn't expecting that.
Sorry, I have to do the required thing. It's a whale!
Yeah, I found a special whale. Cool. We're 30 feet. We're 30 feet deep. Did we get the sawfish? We might have not got the sawfish.
Okay. I've got a controller charging just in case.
No, we got the dwarfs. Yeah, we're looking for not deep water and sand.
Sure.
So I was thinking over here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm going over here. Because I don't have a specific location. If it's not over here, then I'm going to check around the small island. Yeah, we need to be, like, at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're looking for a small thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's not even a video for this, so we're gonna have to go until we find it.
Great.
And I only have 5 days.
Wait, so to be clear, what exactly are we looking for? Like
A little firefish.
firefish. And there's nowhere online that lists every fish and
Well,
every
it lists
location.
it, and it says the location, but the problem is it's not a specific location. It just tells you what map it's on. Like, you can look it up, too. It's called Elegant Firefish. And it's found in sand. So I'm looking for any sand location. And the only ones I know about are around maybe the island. The small island.
It is only seen in Gautama Atoll.
Yep.
At coordinates B7, D7, and G6. So you're near D7. So I'd just go straight down towards D7.
You mean B7?
No, you're in D right now, so just go to D7.
Yeah, what threw me is it's not in deep water. This is decently deep water.
Yeah, sandy, shallow areas is for Endless Ocean 1.
Oh, god damn it.
Endless Ocean 2 is, yeah. It's still in the sand, straight down still.
Ain't I in B7?
You're in B6, or you're in D6.
Oh, sorry.
So keep going down. One more. Yeah, it's on the sea floor, basically. So
Yep, that's what I'm looking for. There it is. Nope.
but yeah, it is one of these.
I'll go ahead and catalog these.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you see it.
That's a different shrimp.
Pistol shrimp.
Okay, so not that one.
You're about to leave the square too, so it's definitely that way. So, what? No, now you're facing away. Like, yeah.
No,
that
I'm in it.
direction. Yeah, I'm just saying this direction is probably closer to where you're looking.
And it's in the sand, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it looks like it is in one of those things. And nothing says anything about time of day.
No, it's day and night. I'm pretty sure this one I was just at. Yep. Okay, I can't find one here. Where's the next place?
B7. Or you can go to G6.
B7?
Yeah. You're in C7.
You're right. I keep stopping way too early.
Yeah. It's okay. I understand. It's hard to read a chart.
While swimming.
Yeah, especially in this game where it's faded. Okay, you are now in B7. There's one.
But this one's not in the sand.
That is true. But you might as well check them out anyways.
Butterfly fish.
Okay, so that's the right side of the square. No, the other way.
I know it's in the sand.
Yeah.
Oh, I think Summer found it. This is the other reason why I brought Summer. But I can't see it. I can't see it,
Maybe
Summer.
it's treasure.
Oh, yeah, maybe, yeah.
Okay, you're approaching the east side, or the west side of the box now, so left. That's still probably not it, but good check. Rock skipper.
Whatever, we don't have time for this.
I mean, you probably have time for this, but Blue Cliff is probably too far. Oh no, it's
No.
fine.
Please be it. No, but that is something I've never seen.
Parade float sea slug. I mean, I guess I see it. No. Gonna get electrocuted.
Nothing.
Nothing. Thank you, Summer. We were just there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the same one.
Yep. It's still marked even. Okay. So yeah, looks like you're at the north side of the box. So go right further.
This looks like an open area where they put one.
No, now you're traveling into 6.
Yeah, it doesn't tell you what type of zoomed in place it's going to be, but from the fandom, it says it's in
The picture
sand.
shows sand. Okay, I think we have pretty thoroughly checked B7, so G6.
This is torture, guys.
Yeah.
Like, we can't look up any videos for this at all either, because I just looked them up. There are no videos to show me the location of this fish.
Well, and it's possible that these yellow spots change. So it may even be possible that a video would be literally worthless.
We're on G6.
Yeah, so
Hi, and we're right around this island, so I could have been
possible.
right. Now we are going to check this as thoroughly as fucking possible.
Okay. You are now on the line of G6.
I think this is it. No,
That is not it, but that is a fish.
that's grass.
Okay, you're at the north side of G6 now.
Okay.
Those
False
are the
clown.
fake anemones.
False clownfish.
Sorry, fake clownfish, not fake anemones. It's still an anemone.
There's a humphead wrasse.
No, it's not any further that way. That's outside of 6 or 7 or 6. This time it's 6.
There is a lot of sand around here, so I'm hopeful this is it.
Yeah.
Hope Summer was listening in on one.
And off she goes. Is this not the one we were just at?
No,
But also there's nothing there.
there's nothing there.
I wish the pinging showed them. But no, we can't have that. You're now in 7. So, I think we have now thoroughly checked every single dang spot in all 3 of these, and it's not there.
God damn it, Where's the fucking firefish?
Yeah. I think that the yellow spots
Wait.
actually shift.
Nope. Found 2 fucking sand areas. And none of them were it.
Monster shrimp or goby shrimp.
Woo!
Oh wait, I'm outside of 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just so hard to stay in the 6.
Yeah. I almost wish that they had a little thing at the top corner that said what square you're in.
I wish I had fucking more information.
I mean, I can see what the fish looks like. You'll know it pretty much immediately. It's very.
I know what it
unique.
looks like. It is. Oh, there's a sandy. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Same damn sea slug.
They're
I almost want to say it's wrong about it being their 9-day. So we might have to try this in the daytime.
yeah. Most of the pictures I'm seeing are of day.
Day?
Yeah, like it doesn't look night. So it's not clear that it's not clear that it's any certain time of day. Just that it is not night.
Let us try daytime, and I bet where maybe those sea slugs are where it's at.
Very possible. We are at an hour and a half, by the way.
Okay, well, we'll complete the thing for the humphead wrasse, and then I guess we'll call it, and then we'll try to find the firefish next time.
Yeah, I don't know what more we can reasonably do in terms of.
Switching it to day.
Yeah, we'll try search and switching today. If we still can't find it, it's like, I don't fucking know. What more do you want? We've tried everything.
I think they can return if we fail them,
Mm-hmm.
but I also don't want to take the chance that I'd be wrong.
I mean, I think that's fair.
Alright, do we talk to Nancy? Here, we'll develop the photo. Well, photos. I'm guessing I have to talk to Jean-Eric about the photo. Like a normal
Possibly.
request. And this is a special fish, so I might as well keep that. Yeah, let's look in the encyclopedia about that animal real quick, because I want to see what the difference is. I wonder if I've clicked on the encyclopedia since we started. Okay, I must have. Anyway, it's in other fauna. Yeah, 78 fucking pages. I know where both of these fish are, so I should try to go get them. I'm pretty sure they both appear at night. There's Gungear. There's Lady Dorothea. There's the Pelago crocodile. I've never found that one. I'm pretty sure it's a caiman, judging by the look of it. Coelacanth. There's Thanatos. Alright. Black Harbinger. Is it just... I think the only thing I could see different that's... It might be
What's the
older.
things at the bottom there? Like, why does it... Like, what are those?
Those are just icons. It's, this is normal notes, that's the secret note, and that's the encyclopedia page. Like, if you've registered it. Alright. Let's talk to Jean. Photo request. That one. Humphead Rass. That's a pretty good photo of one.
Yeah.
About the photo you gave me, I'll give it to Nancy the next time she's here. Talk to her to find out what the client thinks.
Yeah. So now you can summon her and it'll complete, I guess.
Alright. Let me guess, you need something new? I knew it. What can I do for you? Oh yeah, thanks for the photo I asked for. I'll pass it on to my doctor friend as soon as I can. It would be great if it helps that poor guy regain his lost memories. Well, we can hardly abandon a fellow diver. If you meet the patient, send him our regards. You're so sweet, I definitely will. Oh, and here's the reward for the photo. Thanks again for your help.
You now have the Brock haircut.
Okay.
What does that even mean?
We can get the Brock haircut.
Haircut like a rock.
Yay, we did some things. I
Okay.
think we're good. We'll try to find the fish. I know I found it before.
Well, yeah, obviously, but yeah, it's
But yeah,
Ooh,
looking at
boy.
the photos, it does seem to be day.
Yeah.
So it might only be a thing that appears in the daytime and
unclear.
the insight. And fandom's just fucking wrong.
Very possible.
Okay, guys, that's going to be it for today's episode. So like and subscribe to YouTube and Twitch. Comment to videos, do read them. Follow on Twitch, and we'll see you guys in the next Endless Ocean 2. Goodbye.
Good night, everyone.